What is your ultimate goal with the Meetings Show UK?
Well, our ultimate goal essentially is to create a unique platform in the UK for inbound and outbound business. And what I mean by that is it's a show for people who are looking for business from UK planners, but we're also bringing in meeting planners from overseas who want to place business in the UK. So it's a nice platform, very similar to this in the fact that it will be hosted buyer-led, which the UK hasn't seen before. And so ultimately our objective is to deliver all of that successfully.
And what would you say is the most challenging part of launching a new trade show?
I think the most challenging part of it is the concept of the hosted buyer program. And when I say that is nothing on this scale has happened in the UK before. You have one here, and there are large shows in Spain and Germany and elsewhere in Europe, but nothing really like it in the UK. So the most challenging aspect is talking to the exhibitors and explaining the benefits and talking to them how it can have a better return on investment and sort of getting their engagement and getting them excited, which they are doing, but it's just it's challenging the fact that they're not necessarily familiar with it.
How did you set your program?
Well, we have worked on a variety of events similar to this. My background has been running the sales for EIBTM, and I also worked on AIBTM in America. Paul Kennedy, our consultant, who I worked for at Reed, his background has been very much in this. So we knew the concept and we knew how the concept worked. What we have essentially tried to do is to tweak it a little bit and make it something that's going to be relevant and successful in the UK, because for a market that has such a high amount of business, it's crazy that it doesn't have a model like this.
Why did you choose to host the event at Olympia?
Well, there's some great venues in London, but one of the things that we really wanted to do is have something that was in the heart and at the central of everything. Some of the other venues are a little bit further out, and Olympia, it's great. It's got great transport links, good hotels around there, get there easily from the train stations and from the airports. And they've also got a new hall which we're using, which has been completely rebuilt and renovated. So it just seemed to be right for us to have it there.
What is your target audience and how did you promote the event to them? How did you make it more appealing?
Well, we're really looking for association planners, corporate meeting planners, conference planners, incentive planners, and probably some government business as well. Those are the main people we're trying to attract. Obviously, we're doing marketing campaigns and media relationships and all of those sorts of things. But one of the other ways that we're working is with if you like, industry experts who will act as group coordinators for us by bringing their clients to the show. Those clients will then be the ones who will do the appointments and will host their accommodation and their flights or train or wherever they're coming from. We'll get them to the show. So over the years, we've built up this great network of people who do this sort of thing for us and who will identify the right people that our exhibitors want to meet. And that's essentially how we're going to bring in the numbers that we're aiming for.
And for the last question is, what's your vision for the meeting show in future?
I think what we'd like to do is first get this first show successfully delivered. I think there's a lot of potential for this show to grow. You know, we've done very well internationally. There's a lot of international exhibitors already committed to the show. But one of the things I'd like to do is see that grow, see the hotel sector grow. As I mentioned, you know, people have not had this in the UK, so a lot of countries are coming in and trying it. So I think the growth of the show is going to go up quite significantly year on year. We want to develop the conference program. We're going to have a great conference this year, but one of the things that we're going to be able to do in future is we're going to be able to make sure that that will grow and really become a hub for the UK meetings industry. That is what our long-term goal will be.
I wish you all the best with it, and thank you very much.
Thank you.